Hey everyone, it's Russ from Path Less Pelled, and today I am going to review an affordable basket bag option handmade here in the US in Madison, Wisconsin. So stay tuned to see what I like and dislike about the TroutMoose Rolltop Basket Bag. Welcome back, Path Less Peddlers, and if you're new to the channel, if you're interested in bike touring, bike packing, gravel riding, and kind of interesting niche bike nerdy products, then consider subscribing. This channel is for you. So if you're not familiar with TroutMoose, it's a independent bike bag maker based out of Madison, Wisconsin. And Andre, the guy behind the brand, really wants to focus on kind of utilitarian bike bag products that come in at a little bit more of an affordable price. So looking at the bag, the construction is fairly simple. There's no external pockets, no zippers. It's essentially one big bag with a roll top closure. And this is pretty much by design to keep costs down, but also to help make it more waterproof. You know, the more seams you add, the more likely places water can seep in. So in terms of bike-specific features to keep this bag from jumping out of your basket, there's some loop webbing on the side of the basket bag, so you can use that to kind of secure it to the edge of your basket. And there's also another strip of loop webbing on the bottom that has Velcro straps that you can also attach to the bottom of your basket bag. But if that's not enough, the roll top closure can also close into other webbing straps from the bottom, making sure that it's not going to jump out of your basket. So although this seems like overkill, it does give you flexibility. I've not tried it on just a rack, but supposedly you can use it on like the Surly 24-pack rack or something like the Rolland Pro Tour rack. You definitely want a rack with a bit more platform and surface area. So opening up the bag, there's no internal compartments. Again, this is to cut costs and to prevent areas for leaking. But one thing that I do notice is that it's made of two different types of kind of Cordura material. The top part's a little bit thinner and more flexible, and the bottom part has a little bit more to it to kind of help with abrasion resistance. Another thing you'll notice is that unlike the bags from, say, like Swift or Outer Shell Adventure, there is no stiffeners on the side or the bottom. So it's really a soft sack, and it depends on a rack for support or a basket for support. So let's look at the likes and dislikes. Again, this is a first look, not a super comprehensive review, but just handling it for the last couple of days. One of my big likes is that it just works. You know, there's not a whole lot that can fail with the roll top closure. You know, it's not going to jam up like a zipper or anything like that. It's just going to close together and work. Another thing I do like is its relative affordability. It does come in at $89, which may sound expensive, but compared to kind of the more feature-rich basket-specific bags out there that can cost anywhere from $170 to $190, it's actually a pretty good deal. In terms of dislikes, there's actually not a whole lot. I feel like you get exactly what you see. I could see a potential con for some people that the price might not be affordable enough, but again, when you compare it to other basket-specific bags out there, it comes in about half the price. And with pricing, it's always important to note that, you know, this is handmade here in the States by a single maker. So there's just not that scalability of production to drop the price to super cheap levels. Another potential dislike is that when the bag's not full, it does look kind of droopy. Because of the lack of any internal stiffeners to give it structure, it can look a little droopy when it's empty in your basket. But again, that's just a real mild aesthetic criticism. I feel like it comes at a reasonable price, and there are two versions, one for the Wald 137 and one for the Wald 139. You could get both for both size baskets if you have two bikes with those two basket sizes, for the price of one more feature-laden basket bag. So let me know which is your favorite basket bag of choice. Leave those in the comments below. And if you have any other questions about the TroutMoose 137 roll top basket bag, leave those in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So I'll see you in the next video.